Hello everyone. Quick track guide for Phillip Island. So this was just in a test drive session from the official, the official settings for the week ahead. Lap 17 here, so a few laps into a stint. Yeah, just getting this one out early because I'll be away during the week. So I hope it's a good lap. Probably can be a couple of tenths at least faster. Yeah, so turn one. We've got quite a nice headwind. If we want look at Google Maps, we've got in this a northeast wind. So the wind is blowing down this way in this session. Might be different in each session. So yeah, a bit of a a tailwind down the straight, which is helping us go down the straight. Means yeah, very high top speed coming into turn one. Lift off, and I like to shift down to fifth gear. So my reference point coming in is where the track starts bending to the right. So use a bit of the curb when the track starts bending. You can start lifting off, start turning in quite gently, and you obviously want a nice gentle kind of turning through this whole turn. I like to shift down to fifth gear because the speed drops below 244, so might as well. And then jink to the right and braking for turn two. So yeah, quite a difficult one to get right. There's no particular reference for turn two. You're just coming to the right hand side, and then you just need to, as soon as you want to transition to the left, start braking and guide it all the way in with nice trail braking. Down to third gear, let the car go out a little bit midway through the turn, but not too much, and then you want to come back for almost like a bit of a double apex to get nice and tight on the exit. This was quite risky in how far I let myself push out here, but obviously you want to get a nice exit, use as much of the track as you can. Then coming down to turn four, so now we've got the opposite wind, we've got a headwind, so I like to stay in fifth gear. No need to use sixth gear here, and braking nice and hard for the hairpin trail brake to the apex in second gear. Push out, use the curb. Then here for turn six, we're gonna use the curb on entry, and then I like to use this white and grey patch on the entry as my reference for braking and starting to turn in. Now turn six is one where I like to keep it quite tight going in, but you can also extend the entry a bit and get a tighter exit. So it really depends on yourself. Just try both, see what works for you. Can get quite a nice exit from turn six. Quite a lot of grip there. Then coming around to turn nine, come to the right, and then very gentle braking all the way around. You can probably take a bit more speed in and trail brake. Trail brake kind of a bit deeper into the turn here. This one, slow-mo. Yeah, probably take more speed and be trail braking, kind of taking more speed, trail braking all the way around, and then start pushing the throttle a bit for rotation. Then make the car come to the left, and then brake before the 50 board down to the left-hand side, and then come off the brakes quite early and trail brake into turn 10 for this hairpin, very slow corner here. So yeah, and then yeah, come over the crest, make sure you come to the left hand side, and then here for turn 10, ideally put your car onto this blue curb. I was a bit wide here of where I would ideally be. Then pushing out, short shift to third gear, lift, let the car settle down before pushing out into fourth gear. So you've got the kind of curb on the left hand side here as a reference, like short shift to third gear, lift, and then when the curb flattens around here, then you can push out to fourth gear. And then flat out all the way to the end of the track. And yeah, I really like this track. Really nice that we actually started coming here quite often in the Radical. Obviously not a track you see much in iRacing, but a bit of a fan favourite, I'd like to think, amongst us in this community at the moment. Just a really fun track to drive and to race at as well. So yeah, any thoughts, let me know, and have a good week.